Mail call. Package from Bill, old64goat, in the mail today. Afternoon, YouTube. Here on this Saturday afternoon. At 1:38 in the afternoon. I just got this out of the mailbox. It is from old64goat, Bill, and we're going to open it up and see what we got. Stay tuned. Alright, well, we got down to it, I do believe. And this is the dash cam, I believe, with the bad LCD screen. And this is the battery of the codec PlayTouch, as it says right there, right on the package. See if we can get this out of here. There we go. Get this off. Now, I was doing a little research online before this arrived, just to see if there's any of these screens available. I mean, that's a big if down the road on whether I can even get it apart, because Bill was having some problems getting the case apart, and I can understand that. He's always saying these things are not really meant to come apart. Well, anywho, this package is not meant to come apart, I think. Alright, let's do it the easy way. There we go. So, here is the dash cam itself. So, that looks like a interesting thing, and there would be the back side of it. So, I don't really remember this one too much, to tell you the truth, Bill. Okay, here's the, I thought he said it was broken, but maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it just doesn't work. That might be the whole thing about it there. I'm not sure. But, anyway. Really not much to these, is there? They make it look so big in the eBay ad, and you would think there was a lot more to it than that, but really isn't. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, instructions. I'm sure that's the best. Oh, there's some camera screws right there. Cool. So, make sure we keep those handy. Don't know that I'll be able to do anything with it, but I guess this is a suction thing that mounts to your windshield, and that camera fits on that. So that's good. And this is the charger, I'm sure. So that seems to be all of that. And I have a pile. This is the packing. Bill believes in packing things very well when he sends the package. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this today. I don't know that I'll do anything. Take a look at it, and under the, what do you call it? Now there's a screw there I don't know if that's just one he didn't want to take out or what, but I'm sure one of the other ones go here. I don't see any places other than that they go, except for maybe that's one. So, interesting. Alright, well, I think what we'll do is plug it in and see what happens. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are supposed to start recording as soon as you plug it in. I think he was having a problem with the SD card too. Didn't want to fit in there, and he couldn't get it out or something like that. We'll have to take a look at that also. But that's probably as far as I'm going to go with that today. I hadn't really planned on doing anything until I seen the informed delivery said I had a package coming. Of course, I had to investigate, see where it was coming from, found out where it was coming from, so I figured it out pretty quick. So, yeah, there is nothing. There's nothing to this. You would think, you know, it weighed a little bit, but it's nothing. There's nothing to it. Let's see, you got some buttons here. I'll have to read the instructions to see. You know, I'm just wondering, I don't remember, Bill, did you get this to actually work and record stuff or not? I can't remember. I mean, I'm just wondering if, you know, you could be made to work without the, you know, if you just plug it in and it starts recording, then obviously it's doing something. And it's just the screen that doesn't work? Is that, you think that's it? I don't know. So, kind of interested to see how this fits in here. Maybe like that. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Like I say, we'll look at the instructions and see if I can tell anything from it. Get my Chinglish dictionary out. And there's a lot of video on the internet for these two. So we may take a look at a couple of those and see if they point us in the right direction. You know, if it just started recording and you didn't really have to worry about it too much, as far as you could just make sure it was charged up and put it in the car and start driving, and then probably stop it, I guess. I don't know. Here's your mode menu. Huh, interesting. Maybe the trip did some good, Bill. Maybe it starts working. You didn't want to take any bets on that? Alright, I'm going to stop that. Let's take a look at this battery, see what we got here. Well, I said let's take a look at it, but Bill, certainly, let me get some help here. Maybe I can get a little help. I can actually get it out. Yeah, that's not as big as or not as small as I thought it would be, or not as big as yeah, it's not as big as I thought it'd be. I had the play touch out here. Of course, it's buried under a mound of trash bags. Actually, I'm gonna put some of them bags to use. I've got my my trash here in the shop is overflowing. Let's see if I remember. I think you just push down on this or something. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah. See if it's got any charge in it. I'm gonna say no. Oh, I guess it does. Not much. Not enough to make it work. But still, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there and charge it up. At least I know it's a good one. I forget how you have to charge this one. It's been a long time since I used this, actually. I was actually seriously thinking about passing this on to Bob, as you all know him. If he gets into videos, he's going to need a second camera for sure. Everybody needs at least 2 cameras. So, okay, that's the SD card. So that means everything else is on this side. Okay, there's the yeah, it's got a cell phone charger port. I need to find me another cable. Kylie has come in here and used up every one of my cables to charge her old MP3 player or whatever. I don't have any chargers. I don't have any cables. I don't know where they end up at, but they're not here. I think I have one in there, and that's it. And it's for my phone, so I'll have to look up another one. There's old time stuff here. Oh, there's one right there. Hey, hey, hey. How about that? I can charge this thing up. Let's plug it in here. See if we can get her charging. Oh yeah. Well, I don't see it charging. I was thinking this thing flashed when it charged. See if it works. Oh, I've seen it flash. Yep, I guess it works. It says the battery is full. Well, that's what it says. Not sure I believe that. See what happens when I unplug it. See if I can unplug it. It's still going on. It still says it's full. Well, that was nice of you, Bill. Send me a fully charged battery. So that seems to be working. Cool, cool. Let's turn that off. Alright. Don't have to worry about charging that up. Alright, well, like I say, that's going to do me for a while here. Till I figure I'm going to do some reading and watching some video on this and see if there's anything that I can tell about it. And then I may go ahead and try to take it apart and see if I can get the LCD screen. I thought, like I said, I really thought it was broken. But being as it's just not coming on, there's could be a wire loose or bad connection inside. You know, these things are not exactly well built. So we'll take a look at it and see. Alright, back once more. I have the camera apart. That's basically, it took me a while to get that one screw out, but once I got that out, I inserted my little pick in there and started playing with it a little bit, and all of a sudden it just popped off. So really nothing holding it, just pops together. So that's pretty much what that looks like. Not sure where all that's coming from. Anyway, there's what that looks like. I think, let's see, that's of course this is the LCD side here. So all this would have to come out too. Now that may be the tricky part. I don't know. Looks like it may just pop in and pop out. I'm not really sure. I don't want to pop it too hard. I can see it separating a little bit there. So it does look like it does pop out. But I don't want to force it. So I think what I'm going to do is leave that front off and just play around with it a little bit like it is. All the ports are still there. I'll hook the charger up and see what it does. Play around with it a little bit that way and see. I just wanted to bring you back, show you that I got the thing apart. mainly for Bill. I'm gonna guess that's a battery. Is that a battery? That's a weird looking battery, but doesn't look like it's in too good a shape, really. So, alright, let's see, is that a switch? No, it's not a switch. Sticky, whatever it is. Trying to see if there's anything it corresponds to. No, I don't see anything over there. Huh. Alright, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and explore a little bit more. When I hook this up, I will bring you back and show you what we're doing and see if maybe we get this thing to light up a little bit with this all apart. If it does, then, you know, it could be just flexing the board here like I've been doing and things like that. So I may go ahead and stick something in there and see if I can pop it up a little bit. It seems to me like this is loose here. You can't really see it, but you can push down on that screen and it's coming apart, you can tell that. But it's probably just like a glue in there, I would think, to hold it. So I'm not going to worry about it too much right at the moment. Like I say, I had other things I was going to do. I got my magnification lamp down here and started looking at it, and I thought, well, I wonder if I stuck that little probe or that pick in there and see what it would do. I also bent the tip of my pick a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, like I say, I'll add this to it and we'll see what happens. So you guys take care. So you guys have a pleasant afternoon. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.